I'm Reverend Andrea, and this is Point of Power. So I'm rocking and rolling with Iyanla Vanzant's Acts of Faith, the 25th anniversary edition in the month of May. So for this Saturday, I'm going to begin with the affirmation, because the affirmation that she offers us says, I let go and I let Spirit guide me every day in every way. So this idea, I wanted to begin there, because if we have that as our overarching intention, our commitment to allow the divine to guide us, it serves us to know that Spirit works on a full-time basis. So often for many of us, and this is kind of Iyanla's commentary, that often the way we approach the divine, the way we approach Spirit for guidance is in an emergency, when we feel like we don't have any other option. So we want kind of a part-time Spirit. We want we create a relationship that is really part-time. It's half-time. It's when, whenever I think about it, whenever I want it. But I think even as I say that, you realize that your point of power would not be rushing in and out of a relationship with the divine. It would be to be fully available to Spirit, full-time, open and available. So for those who know that you have asked for and received guidance, divine guidance around your work, your career path, your creative self-expression, why not get divine guidance, accept divine guidance regarding your health and well-being? That's not off limits. How about using divine guidance, relying on divine guidance for your relationships, etc.? The idea here is that whatever it is that we really want to accomplish, whatever it is that we hold as an intention, requires our attention. Not part-time attention, but our full attention. So all aspects of our living are calling for divine presence, which is always there. The question is, are we seeking it? Are we knocking and awaiting the answer? So the notion here is that part-time spirituality, she says, creates turmoil, indecision, confusion, and stagnation. But once we engage Spirit full-time, we are fully present, and we simply find life is more enjoyable and peaceful than we ever thought possible. So I could give testimony. In those times when I really am lasered in, and I am focusing my attention on the divine presence in the entirety of my life. Now, I'm not representing myself as 24/7, 365. But for the 24/7s or the 26s, however it works out, you understand what I'm saying, because I'm not representing this as a mountaintop teaching at all. Some of this always comes to you from a valley experience. What I know, though, is when I have focused my attention and I have surrendered and been divinely available to Spirit's guidance, my life has worked in a new way, that I get to have a different experience. So she suggests that for our reflection, that's what I call our mini workshop. She suggests that we consider the most unusual guidance that you've received from Spirit, and then answer this question: how did that guidance manifest in your life? So it's a Sankofa kind of moment. It's inviting you to think back, to look back, and discern what was the most unusual guidance that you received from the divine. And how did that manifest in your life? Oh, I have some stuff to tell you, but I'm just holding it because that is my point of